Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy, back again. And of course, I'm playing my favorite Xbow deck. And yeah, this deck has rapidly become my favorite. And like I said before, it's played by Best in A. And yeah, the archers are just super good. Like, bro, this is the first time I feel like archers are good. And honestly, because like graveyard and minions, I feel like archers are literally better against minions. Also, maybe a hot take, but I just feel minions are OP, like the queen has no advantage or whatever. But yeah, just gonna hop in this game. Valkyrie, a card I don't see too often. I feel like it's a pretty good card, but I just don't see it too often. Probably like a log bait player here, but like some OG log bait or something like that. Like really like 2021 or 2022 at this point. Feels like it's been forever since somebody's played log bait. Ooh, kind of catching me off guard here, so I'm gonna have to just like awkwardly tussle here. Kind of not ideal, but one thing I am happy about is we definitely have matchup. So he has like already 3 things I can log, like Dark Barrel, and also I mean the log is really good against the things too. So we're just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use our log wisely here. I know he's gonna put these down, so we're gonna have to knight here. Luckily he put it off center, so we're just taking a lot of damage early game. E-Spirit kind of saving us again. Okay, I'm back, guys. Yeah, as you saw, I probably just cut the video there a little bit, but yeah, it was like 3 seconds and I E-Spirited, and the reason I did that is because I'm an idiot, because some sensitive information came through, so I had to like cut that out because I don't know how to blur it. Yeah, anyway, we're back. So honestly, there's probably been like I already put some information, whether it's my messages or like email or whatever, and I just don't catch it, but you know, YOLO, whatever. Don't expose me. Low battery as always, guys. Every half decent, like respectful, like self-respecting player has to play with the dead phone. It's just a rule. Yeah, by the way, guys, I'm stupid because I literally should have known he had Inferno, and I mean, guys, like, I don't care if the deck is a year old. In fact, it's an advantage to me that it's a year old rather than it's new, because that means like it's rooted in my brain. I knew he had Inferno, and I'm like getting like low-key embarrassed in this matchup here. So yeah, we're down hella damage, and we really have not found our footing in the game, so to speak. We are not controlling the game. This is not what it looks like. So my idea here is I want to see if he rockets this, and then if we trade rockets, and if I think that'll be correct play for him, but he's not rocketing, because if we trade rockets, it's kind of a win for him because my tower is like almost dead. But just like that, somehow I feel like, I don't know, we just traded possibly on defense, and of course I got way too excited and put my Xbow in way too early, and it got melted again. But he still has to defend through his knight, and I am actually going to go ahead and log here just to get out of cycle, because I feel like I just got to take all the positive elixir trades with my log here. And we're just going to start defending the barrels really well here, and I'm going to log again and just cycle log every 4 cards as often as we can to get the maximum value. And I know he's going to put his like Shrieking Inferno tower down, so I'm just going to go ahead and E-Spirit. It's not that hard. It's like the first time I like had to block it. He's not even like attempting to like stop a block or predict a block or anything. Like, it's literally easy peasy. So we're just going to fat lock, and at this point I'm thinking, okay, this must be game, because I'm going to protect this with my life, and there's nothing you can do. Because this guy's like way too low for rocket at this point, and even though he probably should go rocket, but I know he's going to keep committing, because once they don't go rocket, they commit to the decision and they stick with not going rocket. So we had one Xbow take the whole tower, and yeah, guys, this guy didn't play very well, but you can see, like, I guess there's one misunderstanding, or like one, if you don't make the right play, you're never going to win, pretty much. And I wasn't making the right play there, even though I knew it was the right play to make. And I guess it was making it a little bit hard for me to make the right play, but at the end of the day, it's all good, baby. So we're at like 1780, and this is like where I was when I first entered the league. Yeah, just checking if I'm recording still, I'm not tripping, because, you know, I'm tripping sometimes. Sometimes, you know, my most hype games, of course, off camera. Like, guys, I was like top 200, I swear, off camera. But yeah, so as you can see, I cycle back to my Xbow, and then I go archers in the back, because that's how I like to play. I'm gonna log here, and I was honestly even considering just eating the 2 elixir damage and just kind of like going on Xbow off some lane. But the only time I would do that is if I felt like I knew what the deck was playing, and I could like think of his deck and then think about what counters they had, and I knew that 2 elixir would be helpful in helping me count the counters. If you're playing like in mid ladder, I would do that. Taking damage is ballsy. I feel like the less you know about them, the safer you want to be. The less you know about their deck, the less, like, you're in lower trophies, they could be doing something random. It's completely unpredictable. It doesn't represent anything you even know of, it just looks like some cancer. That's when you want to be really safe. You don't want to be allowing any tower damage. You just want to be defending, and it's really boring, guys. Like, I admit, like, it's really boring, but a mid-ladder is, like, literally defense. So, yeah, if you want to climb up, you have to learn how to just defend in single, learn all 8 cards. Think about all 8 cards, and then, like, match in the deck. Look for their tank, look for their spells, and, like, look what cards they're playing in the back, and if they can afford their tank. And, yeah, or just wait for this, like, for him to do something retarded like that, where I'm just, like, up 3 elixir, and I'm just going in Xbow immediately, and I have my E-Spirit in hand, and I'm thinking easy lock, but, of course, a super lane on the skeletons, guys. I've been playing this game for like 5 years, and I still, to this day, every single time, think I can react to an E-drag on my Xbow, and I never can unless you predict it. If you don't predict it, or unless you're hovering it, you're never going to react in time. And I think I can every time, and it's honestly embarrassing, but it's kind of hilarious. But nowadays I do hold back sometimes, but very often I don't, because I just want to believe, I just want to believe. Yeah, so we're gonna defend the Xbow a little bit. I just want to make sure it has some health to defend this. What's it called? Make him use the balloon kind of. And Tesla is gonna pull 1 block off, so really good defense by us. And we're back to another Xbow, and I'm feeling pretty good about this. We still got the archers. I'm just gonna take this rocket, and he's probably gonna. Yeah, so everybody's got 3 more elixir, but we do use our lock for more damage. That's fine by me. We're kind of in control of this game, and it just, when you have the confidence, really, like, you can't break through. And yeah, but there's a questionable Xbow here, and really what I'm trying to do is just bait out the balloon so I can go for a deep Tesla and kind of kill everything. And I know I can just put everything in the middle, and as long as the balloon is out of cycle. So I'm just going to draw this in and try to take advantage of this Tesla here. Kind of close, kind of risky. He places a freeze, but we do have down kind of an awkward cycle here, so we're gonna have to go for another Tesla. I wish I had like E-Spirit or Skeletons, but we kind of cycled everything out. But guys, that Tesla in the middle got like 20 elixir value, so on God, easy peasy. But one thing I learned is I'm not going up with that high Xbow anymore. If anything, just cycle 2 Teslas, keep the cycle light, go in for a high Tesla and then cycle back to another one. I mean, it's not that hard. You'll have like infinite elixir, but you're just gonna E-Spirit Knight, thinking about logging, but I'm like, I see we locked on, and I'm just thinking, you know what, I'm grateful we locked on. Mans has 17 elixir at the bridge. I think I'm just gonna fall back in defense for a second. And here I'm really scared, because I'm like at like 4 elixir, and this dude's going lumberjack at the bridge, and you know what's behind the lumberjack, so. Guys, I'm really scared right now, like, and I was like, thank God he missed 8 archer there, and I'm like, holy cow, please don't drop my whole tower, sir, please. But yeah, luckily it's like double elixir, and we're like doubled up in on our defenses, and we're still winning the game. So, and we have like a Tesla up, so we can't go opposite lane for like a long time unless he like freezes immediately. So it's a defensive rocket, and honestly, I missed the whatever, and it's splashing onto my tower. So this is what we call late game tilt, and it's a syndrome that affects 2 out of 3 Xbow players, including myself. And yeah, I'm just protecting my Tesla here with that Xbow, guys. I'm literally just trying to like get back on my feet here. Just feel like I needed a defensive Tesla to get down like 20 elixir value, and 20 elixir is greater than 6, and that's why I sacrificed an Xbow. So now we're like double defensive Tesla up, and this is what you should be doing immediately. And as you can see, guys, like it's useless for him now. He's spammed everything in. We have like 17 Teslas in the field. Defensive Tesla still up. We can go for another Tesla, put it back down. Night Tesla, not that placement, but it does not matter because there's like 10 seconds left and we win. So super good game by us, super intense. Yeah, as you can see, guys, these games are no jokes. I mean, this guy wasn't very good, and I mean, he still challenged you on the defense, like just making sure you don't like slip up, misplace, miscalculate, or like do something rash in 5 minutes is really what that was about. Good game, Andy. Best of luck, brother. But yeah, I checked some of these players after, and they're like. It's funny when I click their profile, and like their like best finish is like literally top 1,000. I'm like, bruh, are you kidding me? yeah, score recording safe. So guys, we have Xbow in hand, so you know what I'm doing. You already know what I'm doing. So now we're up. I'm super happy to see that because I know I'm just like up 2 elixir. I'm gonna block it because when I see log, I assume to light deck, and whenever it's like a cycle deck, you always want to protect your Xbow because they're gonna put something in front of it. Really interesting miner. Glad that he played that miner there. So I'm just gonna Tesla, and he fireballed whatever and took away most of the damage. So retrospectively, wasn't the best Tesla. But the reason I committed that Tesla is in that situation when the Xbow locks on, you gotta make a decision whether to let it go and take 300, 400, 500, 600 damage, or whether you're like up elixir and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna like put down a commitment of elixir. And I'm just gonna say, you know what, like fuck it, like you gotta defend it. Like I mean, I'm gonna defend this Xbow and I'm gonna defend afterwards, and it's gonna be fine. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that blur effect there. I'm not gonna cut the video from now on just so you can kind of see what's going on. I just want you guys to like read my messages, and yeah, nothing personal. In fact, it's the most impersonal it could be. I literally have no clue who you are, and that's why I don't want you to read my messages. And yeah, excuse the cuss word, but you know, F it, we ball, I guess. Recently read the policy. I'm allowed 1 cuss word per video. So like, damn, sheesh, and damn ain't even cuss words. I believe I can say it all I want, but also, bro, like, I mean, this dude's talking about like cuss words out here. Like, bro, you got like 15 views of video. Like, chill. And literally facts. Anyway, who cares? I enjoy. Guys, can you tell I honestly enjoy doing this? Oh, maybe I'm like autistic. But yeah. Anyway, epic Xbow lock. I'm just gonna go in with cycle back to another Xbows as soon as we can, get the tower damage. Yeah, kind of interesting play right there with the log. I'm not exactly sure what the best play is there still, and you can tell like the guy thinks, like the guy's thought process was, I'm gonna put my loggable cards in the back because his log's out of cycle, so those cards must get value necessarily. It's not terrible logic, but like he really just using those cards without a purpose. So kind of is like bad logic. Minion horde, all of a sudden I'm really scared, guys. Like I'm really scared. Like I'm literally trembling. I'm not even kidding. I really hope they nerf minions. Like literally, I pray they're gonna nerf minions. I think that's the first time he played that card, and yeah, a little bit. That's a little bit like reminiscent of like 2020, and honestly, of minion horde in his whole career. Like you usually hide the card until the end of the game, and then you're just like, you know, surprise factor behind the giant or something when he uses fireball. It works every time. Now, bro, you don't want to be surprise factoring your minion horde. You want to shout minion horde loud and proud. Like, this ain't 1970s. It's okay to be gay. It's okay to be gay. So you can just pop that minion horde out every time. And right off the bat, you know, show everyone what's up, which way you swing the wrong direction. But apparently it's legal now. It's cool. You know, the authorities told us so. So it's okay. And yeah, you should just be using your mini horde the whole time is what I'm trying to say here. Nothing else. I did not endorse that message. Anyway, there's gonna be massive log value here. Like, what a setup. Oh my god, I might put that in a reel. Holy cow. Insane YouTube short. Yeah, my bad, guys. If you've seen a previous video, I called YouTube shorts reels for like a minute. YouTube, I'm so sorry, please. I know we're in a competition with Instagram. Guys, this guy keeps trying to minor the Xbow. That is like autistic. Like, I don't know, dude, minor the tower. Don't you want tower damage? Also, you go for the same placement every time, bro. Just try to front. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna rock it here because, I mean, predictable miner L, like common miner player L. And all of a sudden I remember, yes, whatever again, and all of a sudden I'm thinking that's GG for me. Good game. I cycle back to like a double E-Spirit, double Archers, and we survived with like 17 elixir there on defense. But yeah, and luckily he overcommits with the fireball, so we're just gonna throw another rocket down. I'm really scared again, guys, because I let the, you know, I don't focus on the negative, so I let that minion horde escape my mind every 5 seconds, and maybe I should focus on the negatives a little bit more, you know, kind of like a healthy fear of God type of thing. But somehow we do defend, and like, no joke, I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, I'll throw down the rocket, and as I'm throwing it, I'm like thinking, uh-oh, minion horde, before it's even there, and I'm thinking it's all over. And I'm really not sure how this interactions play out anymore, because it's like 6 minions, and they all like are like scrunching together, and they all like swinging for like 400 damage, and my knight is just getting like depleted, and yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, hopping into our next match with Sin Limites. Yeah, don't know why I said it that way. I'm just gonna go ahead and log here. Archer's in the back. Just kind of up a little bit of elixir here. Gonna see what he places and gonna go Xbow. And against Logbait, you don't want to put Knight in front because they're gonna rock it. And if they play something else, then you can Knight in front, just like I did right there. And there you go, baby. We're gonna get a crazy lock, and we're gonna lock a little bit late, but that's fine because we got a massive Xbow lock. And guys, this game already. Like, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? You're gonna lock? No, that ain't gonna work. And yeah, I probably should have put those in front. Yeah, I should have put those in front of the Xbow and then use skeletons to kill, and then E-Spirit. It would have been like more damage on me, but way more damage on his tower. But nonetheless, still a positive trade. Like I said, guys, you're playing Logbait early game, or even whenever they have rocket, there's a good chance they're gonna rocket your Xbow. So don't put the Knight in front predictively, but you do want to block off the Xbow to not allow them to go cannon, get that +3 trade, and just destroy you. So yeah, if you don't get rickrolled, just go ahead, Xbow, and put down some skeletons, usually kind of on the side a little bit so they don't get like logged. I usually, Xbow wide, skeletons middle. It's like a standard procedure, you know how it is. As you can see, I'm applying pressure right now, opposite lane, even though that's a healthy tower, just because if he doesn't defend, that tower will become unhealthy. And that's kind of the key to this game. You can't like be caught up on like, oh, I have more damage on this side. You just have to like attack the towers, you got to put pressure, because this is a game where 3 elixir takes half your tower. So it's not like, oh, the tower is healthy. It's like, no, bro, like if he doesn't respond, the tower's dead. Like they literally have like 4 elixir cards that take tower now. So yeah, what's it called? Miner. But yeah, nerf miner. No, I was just kidding, guys. Drill miner is insane. But yeah, so once again, skeletons here, right? Because he's gonna rock it. Nope. Okay, so the guy's refusing to rock it, and see, if I play the Knight late or whatever, I play after, I at least have a chance of like dodging the rocket, and kind of a waste of a tussle there, but I'm gonna use it again right here, try and get the value out of it. And I know he's not back to rocket right now, so he's gonna try and tackle back. I got a prediction lock there. I mean, if I was a god tier, but whatever. He's kind of low for rocket here, but he's gonna save up. But we're gonna be back to our next expo by then, if you notice. And I see he kind of surprised me there, and props to him. Also, my archers are retarded and didn't lock onto the cannon, so that's kind of insane. That's not even props, that's just luck. And yeah, every time we goblin barrels, we get 1 elixir back, and we also cycle faster because of that. So yeah, don't do that if you're him. But yeah, I guess the takeaway is don't Knight in front. Skelly's in front against log bait, but otherwise just Knight in front usually. But you can Skellies if you don't have Knight cycle. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Like if you like, subscribe if you liked, and I'll see you guys in the next one.